Okay, so just want to thank Sir John R for teaching us since week 1 until week 12 this week, and I'm so thank and study so hard and so many things from that. And the first week one, I just want to share that on the first week we have learned introduction about technology, that is how in effect to our learning or education, and it's how important it is. In second week, we study about the core of experience, or uh, that cooperatively work, and it's important how we analyze or how we check the study or common experience that we have in our personal that. And also the third week we also study the collaborative work, which is based on the learning theories, which is we have the behavioralism, we have the constructivism, and we have the cognitivism. The behavioralism is how the student they behave themselves, and the cognitivism is about their own knowledge, and the constructivism is how they experience their knowledge from their experiences. On the week 4, uh, we learn on the we have some testimony, or we apply some testimony from the our college day, and also we also continue on the learning theories that on that week 5, week 6. So we also have the uh, lesson plan that we have learned how important and how to make it. And as a teacher, future teacher, we have to learn that it is important that for us to learn how to make a lesson plan. And also, this is for the time that we have our week 6, that we have our group project that we have to do research as a group and did presentation. On the week 7, we learn about synchronous and asynchronous, how it is important as we using at this time the learning online, how synchronous learn and how asynchronous learning. So on the week 8, what week 8 is about what are the learning strategies for asynchronous and synchronous learning that we are going to deliver. It is different how synchronous and asynchronous work, that as they work and in the different way that, and how we to deliver our lesson plan to the learners or the students. On the week 9, we have learned on the instructional design, that how we can going to design our presentation as we teach, as this time or the future we're going to teach online, how we're going to present our lesson, and how it could be interest to the student, and how it will help the student to understand or get their attention as we present the lesson. It is important for us to have instructional design, or slide deck or slideshow, or a template that we use in our lesson plan. It is important because it will help the student really to learn what they see in our presentation. Yes, they may hearing from us, but it is more important if they see, because most of the because students are different types of learner. So we also have instructional video. Instructional video is teach us how we will make video in teaching lesson that could help the student, they that the student can study by themselves, they can study wherever they are, or what time that they want to study, and it help the student to learn by themselves, that they have to listen to the video that was provided by teacher. And it's also help that sometimes the connection is not good, and the teacher cannot meet each other as a synchronous or synchronous. So the teacher can make a record or do a record of his teaching on his lesson, and the teacher can post or sending to the student, and they can learn by watching the video lesson that from the teacher. And it's really helpful that we can keep the video long after long, and help us to feedback what we have learned, and special could say that when we have a test, we can go back to the video and we can have a review to refresh our information or knowledge that we have learned from that lesson. And week number 10, number 11 that number 10 that we number 11 that we learned the digital assignment. It is important for us that we have to know how to make an assignment through online digital, because as we see right now at this platform, we are online platform, so we have to know how we to assign. It's not like before that we have face-to-face learning, but it is online learning. So we have to know, as a teacher, we have to know how to use, how to create a digital assignment, and it help us to give test or assessment what to the student, or evaluate evaluation to the student of how they really learn, do they really learn the lesson that we taught them, and